volunteers for that.
I think
Anybody else?
Time! Target! Really what's important was this little writing on the envelope.
Only.
And if you didn't ask questions or investigate or even ask us about it, you would have been told to. There's info out there. But nobody but some Alliance people came up and asked us questions so we could direct them further. So the Alliance... That's why we kept saying, you have to think about this. This is why we kept saying, you've got to role play the whole time. That's why the goals were constantly in play the whole time, so they could have changed and you could have worked on that. You guys can sit down now, thank you. No, you just destroyed all the goals. Okay. Congratulations.
It's actually Doc's fault.
There's no shift. It's all Doc's fault. The future shift that you could have got that we bust ass that could have wiped out either side disintegrated. Okay.
I don't know if that's necessarily
That was the sixth ship.
Yeah, there's not necessarily a bad.
I knew there was a sixth ship out of.
I don't think any one side should have that kind of talent.
According to the words, one ship. The goals are
One ship.
It was different design
It was
plans to
one
build.
ship.
It was different design plans to build one ship. Okay.
Yeah, this was the design plans to build an alien ship. The bracelets were an alien test to see if we were ready for the technology.
We failed.
We failed. Everybody lost. But then again, nobody won. So.
Aaron, do you want to tell them what the message on the envelope said?
We actually wrote several fonts.
You are gonna get shot, you skull.
In Klingon and
Cardassian.
Cardassian.
The last half of it was incomplete though. It's like you are not part of. And there was no final word.
That's right. You're not part of. You're not from the future, so you're not part of us.
Part of the solution?
Apparently you must be part of the problem. There you go.
Yeah, we spent about an hour and a half.
It's pretty much a draw. Yeah, we're calling it a draw because the Imperials ended up with all the goals, but the Alliance did all of the legwork, so actually the points evened out. So actually you work together in a cooperative, and they do think that's very nice, but you still don't get the ship.
So it was a draw to fail.
Woohoo!
Yay!
But now you do have seen and have recorded some remnants of an alien tech. Although now you can't
And
really
the copy of that
easily
file?
provide.
Delete. Yep, because they're not
Anything
gonna
that
get
you copied, this gone.
What about pictures of them?
Gone. Gone. Everything's gone. Except in your memory.
What if I wrote down on a piece of paper of my own what it said on there?
Gone. Only if you had a photographic memory is all you're going to get.
In my helmet.
No, it's got to be inside the brain, Kevin.
All MPs who saw it report later for a brain scan.
Results reveal no brain.
Insufficient data.
Insufficient brain.
Okay, when you're done, can I share the funniest story that happened?
Okay. Oh, yes.
Let me tell you about a story. The story of Macaroni. Macaroni and I and Doc we're going down the hall, went to the base, and poor Courtney is like, guys,
The Imperial Base.
Imperial Base, I could really use some help right now, guys. Of course, no one came to her aid, so Doc sliced her open, and then someone got Doc.
Yeah, because we just came a little late.
Right, and then as they came out of the base, one by one, I'm like, now meanwhile, someone has told Suzanne, Armand's up there, go get him. I am wearing macaroni. Suzanne passes me by and is like, shooting her own people.
Looking at me lying dead on the
Meantime,
ground.
there's a bunch of us that are looking at Suzanne, but we're unconscious. What is she doing?
Ron describes the look on my face like this furrowed look, like I'm looking at Terry, like, and I look at Terry and I said, did she shoot me? And Terry's like, so I went, from from behind. And then Mike was behind me and took me down.
Okay, gang. So you heard that story. There's also little stories all over the place. People had fun things happen. There's papers on your table. Fill them out for the Sunburst Award.
And share the stories with everybody else.
So you can share the stories so there will be awards for next year.
Fill them out now, so you have at least some memories
Yeah,
that
do
are
it while
fresh.
it's fresh in your mind.
They can be turned in at any time, but just so you guys kind of remember what's going on.
I'm sorry.
What are the Sunburst?
Mike,
Look at the
sorry.
The flip side is our two Imperials over here almost got the Rebel to PP their own base.
What rebels were on the bench that time?
Not me. I wasn't even there. I was
Are there extra ones? Extras? Some people might.
I had them all over the table. I had a bunch
There's
of them.
pens
They might
over
be on
there.
some of the other tables around.
I'm only seeing
Oh,
like the
papers.
hotel, there's one there, but it's partly filled out.
Show of hands who had fun.
Who needs them?
Show of hands who had fun. All right, everybody wins.
Extra Sunburst.
Here they are. That's what they're talking about.
Who won Sunburst Award? I have no idea who people's names are, but I'll
There are pins over here on the table by the window.
ask us. We'll tell you.
Who needs a pen?
And if you need memory jog, it's perfectly fine to ask other people what they think.
You don't know a name, you can ask them.
You don't
help
have to
direct
put what they say, but it might jog in your memory. There's a box of pens up there somewhere.
Dead dog.
Who else needs a pen?
Dead dog.
Best Imperial?
She won. Come back or I'll fight your kneecaps off.
I don't know. Almost lost a tooth and came away bloody. Stuff like that was out there. Well, you know what? Mike Capps was also doing the chances because he wasn't winning. Mike Capps was doing your thing like a baseball bat.
Yes, he was. And he was connecting with people and bruising them.
Yeah. Which is why we haven't done it. I think John Metcalf said he actually hit his finger.
But we can, I mean, he's not coming around, we can do it.
You know. Darn and bar, you know.
Watch your eyes, Doc. Oh, you
Not the face, not the face. Stop the face, stop the face.
Successfully cleared.
Not getting garbage.
The horror of it. Remember to keep the tip. Right here.